Welcome back, everybody. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about young Senya, give some more updated thoughts on the character, as I've seen her be paired a lot more with other characters, and kind of give an additional look into something that I didn't mention from last time. The first thing I want to talk about is that last thing though, and that's talking specifically about the young Senya pack. Now, in the spur of the moment, I was trying to get Senya geared. I wanted to play with her. I wanted to play whatever kind of composition I could use to kind of get rid of Horsetti, and in that sense I didn't get to look over this young Senya optimal, now let me make it clear, optimal by Small Gates words, equipment pack, and so therefore I thought to, well, now give this a review. Now if you're looking at this in isolation, it's $50, and take a look at some of the pieces that you get. It's 88 equipment score, which is but maybe you could argue that 20% HP, 8 speed, and 21 effect res is pretty useful. I know there are definitely people that could use something like this. I personally could definitely make use of a piece like this. However, keep in mind that there are plenty of pieces here that you need to go over. We have a helmet, which is 88, and technically means that you have a little bit less HP, but no matter. It has 14 HP, 14 defense, 7 speed, 21 res. Okay. The chest has 14 HP, 13 defense, 7 speed, and again, 21 res. Okay. Alright. Then you take a look at the boot. 22 HP, 14 defense, 20 res. You can kind of see what's going on here, and based on the observations that you're, I guess, maybe formulating, or maybe some of the conclusions you're drawing right now, is that, well, maybe the pieces that you're seeing right here are not too big a deal or not that bad for Senya. However, I have some bad news. This is what the Senya gear looks like when you, or if you, decide to put it on Senya. Does this look a little bit off to you? Because if it does look a little bit off to you, it makes sense for a couple of reasons. Now, before I go any further, I'm not buying the pack because, well, it's $50, and feel free to do it as you like personally, but one of the major things specifically for young Senya, or one of the main selling points of young Senya, is the fact that, technically speaking, and as a lot of you guys mentioned, since she is guaranteed to take the turn, assuming that she activates help, there's technically not that many, or not that big a reason at all, rather, for you to even build speed on her. Now, I would like to not just test, but also argue potentially in favor that having speed on Senya could matter, specifically because, well, if you guys aren't familiar with the way that Senya feels currently, while she does gain 40 fighting spirit and gains, you know, additional fighting spirit so long as the person in the front, or rather gains the 40 so long as you have a green unit in the front, but in general only gains 20 fighting spirit every time that you get hit, it's actually pretty difficult for her to get her S2 off. Now, the first S2 is by no means difficult. I'm definitely not advocating or arguing against that. But after the first initial hit, if you don't basically one-shot the enemy team off of that, young Senya is kind of in a tough spot. Now, as you guys have also rightfully, and I've also kind of found myself, I don't necessarily feel that someone like Senya does necessarily well against big, bulky team compositions that involve, well, Horsetti plus friends. Now, the only issue with that specific concept, or people saying that, oh, well, you're not supposed to use her specifically with big, bulky team compositions that have Horsetti on them, is, well, what exactly am I going to take her into if that's the only thing that's being picked in things like Arena, Guild War, or even RTA? Take a look at the current list of, well, characters that are available that are being paired alongside Horsetti, even in, I'd say, like, probably middle of champion. You're seeing Horsetti, Mort, young Senya herself, by the way, which is like a completely different thing I want to talk about, but none of these characters are squishy. On the top side here, you could argue that young Senya could deal decent damage against someone like Bloodblade Karen, and honestly, I don't think that really matters just because of the way that Bloodblade Karen works, but the other characters on this list here are not really going to take that much damage, especially considering, well, half these characters either go into stealth or have evasion or have some sort of immortality passive. So this whole kind of idea that, well, oh, Connor, just just take Senya against Harsetti when she's being paired with squishy units is a little bit, I think, unrealistic. Because look, I'll just keep going through and refreshing. There is not a single team composition that I'm seeing right now where Harsetti is being picked, and well, I don't even think Harsetti's here or nearly as popular as she was before, but none of the teams that you're seeing here even involve Harsetti with, say, 3 squishy units. Now, I do want to say that despite the fact that, you know, Harsetti is basically who Senya was designed to kill, the squishy units that you're describing can definitely die to Senya, especially in that 26,000 HP range that I used to one-shot, I believe it's the Vildred from the last Guild War video that I did specifically with Senya. But otherwise, I don't think it's so, you know, I don't think it's necessarily fair to say that her only use should be against, or specifically against, squishy targets. Now, I apologize. I had a bit of a tangent just because, again, I definitely heard a lot of your guys' concerns specifically towards Senya, but now I want to talk about something that is even more prevalent specifically about Senya: what to do when you are in your down period, or what happens when you aren't able to activate another round of help. Now, you guys may think to yourselves that, oh, well, Senya can just be picked against AoE targets, but how frequently are you actually getting hit 5 times after her initial S2 has been procced? Keep in mind that unlike someone like Helion Lua, unlike someone like maybe a Fallen Cecilia or whatever character you may think of, or any sort of provoke character in general, Elvira included, there really isn't anything to continuously force Senya to get hit. There is no provoke, there is no redirected provoke, there is no anything. There's just her S3, which cleanses and gives healing, which is really nice, don't get me wrong, including the combat readiness push. But outside of this, she has a dual attack on S1, and she's also, well, just reliant on her S2 passive. Enter in what I consider to be something that I want to test and is worth testing in general, which is, what if you decide to put a bit more speed on your Senya? Now, the reasoning or the idea behind this in today's video is going to be, hopefully, with her being a little bit faster, the S1s will allow me to continue cycling or S1ing in cases that don't just have to do with slow Harsetti, or in general, being able to use Harsetti or being able to use Senya in team compositions that aren't super slow. Now, I am thinking right now that while I pick Senya, she's going to be able to, obviously, take turns and activate someone like Afternoon Soak Flan, or continue to give myself combat readiness pushes or dual attacks from characters that matter. But with all this out of the way, the build that I have for today is 240 speed, 21 KHP, 1700 defense, which is, by the way, like literally 40 speed, and you know, you subtract a little bit of ER, but like literally 40 speed roughly faster or 30 speed faster than what they gave us from the $50 pack, by the way. And all this gear that I have on here is like literally free that they gave us formerly, and some other pieces that honestly don't look that amazing. I guess some of these are a bit nice, but in general, the gear that you're seeing here is not by any means top of the line. It could be better, and it's not $50. Anyways, with that, I'm gonna do a couple of games of World Arena. The season is reset. We're gonna see if young Senya has any, has any traction, has any usage here. I suspect that because I'm not going to be able to ban someone like both Harsetti and Zio at the same time, we'll be able to see her or see Senya at least once or twice. And with that, I'm going to try to cleave a little bit with her. I also think that, again, with this 240 speed setup, I will be able to, I was going to think that it might be possible to use this against someone like Flan, but even if that's not the case, just being a combat readiness push in general, I think is quite nice. I'm going to use Senya here, and I'm going to take Briar. Excuse me. Okay, interesting. Right. So, I'm gonna need some big damage here. I don't have nearly as much damage as I thought I would. This means that I'm probably gonna need, I don't know, something like Bloodblade Karen. I'm gonna take the Bloodblade Karen here. And then I'm going to take... I need another damage dealer. Another good DPS. I can't imagine there'd be a better pick here than someone like Ludwig. But I don't want to assume that. All right, I mean, it's probably just Eternal Ludwig, Eternal Wanderer Ludwig. For this, I totally admit that it looks like I'm about to get blown up, and Senya is just supposed to be like an AoE target in this case. However, I was kind of trying to bait out the Harsetti. I've almost never seen someone pick Harsetti despite it being left open, especially with Afternoon Soak Flan. But hey, things happen, things change. Let's take a look to see if this can survive. Additional note, just, or, you know, in case you guys are curious as well, my Bloodblade Karen is on the Immortal EE, so like technically we should be okay. Wait a sec, is he just cooked? wait, is he just cooked because he okay, all right, okay, I mean there's no reason for me to... Hey, good dual attack. Hey, all I'm gonna say is good dual attack. But I mean, I was trying to obviously preempt the Harsetti pick with the Senya here. I mean, it would be kind of cool, I think, if I could do maybe pair someone like the Senya with something like a soul generating artifact, a soul generating Soul Weaver artifact. However, as I'm sure you can probably tell, this is gonna need a little bit of tuning, and some of the opponents I'm going to be fighting against today are going to be a little goofy. But I think we've got a shot here. I really like the idea here that Senya, or I really like the idea of Senya being able to be used for her combat readiness push, or for her being kind of fast and having like this additional you know, like CR pushing, CR cycling unit. I'm baffled that we don't have a single Harsetti though. I guess we were just gonna do it again though. Right. This is just another, you know what I mean? This is just another case, I believe, of me having an AoE opener. Wow, this is deja vu. I think I'm literally oh, I don't care about this character at all. If he picks that, oh, if he picks this, he's gone. This one doesn't matter either. Harsetti, okay. See, now this is the problem, because this is like a 50-50 ban, right? Like, if I pick this so annoyingly. This sucks. This sucks. This sucks so bad, because if I don't ban this and he bans my Senya, I'm just gone. But realistically, is he banning Senya? Oh, you know what? I don't think he even has to ban Senya, because I don't have a grass unit in the front, do I? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I banned what I banned. I do a book. Surely I cut here. Oh, I actually think he's gone again. All right, well, if he decides to run the S3 on my team here, not only do I get to cleanse it. Oh, okay, go ahead. S3, kill my team. Make my day. Senya is just a glorified S1 bot here, which is quite nice. If I get the hits off, that would be huge. Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Nice dual attack. Not gonna complain about it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Wow. Okay, this is kind of unfortunate. Right. Okay. I mean, I'm sure you guys are seeing what's going on here, right? Harsetti's not being picked. I'm picking her early to try and prevent myself from fighting against Harsetti, which is kind of nice. But obviously, the people that I'm fighting against are playing a very odd specific draft with Mort and Flan, which is cool. But I really want to see if I can find a Harsetti game where I don't just end up having to ban Senya as like the 4th, 5th, and you can actually see a game with her. But as I'm sure you could probably tell, this character is a character that is supposed to be reactionary, or feels like she should be reactionary to a Harsetti early gamer. Maybe this guy will pick it. Not sure. All right, I'll hold off for one turn from picking it and see if maybe. Let me see if maybe they'll pick Harsetti. Look, Zio's banned. The openers haven't been banned out though. Surely Harsetti gets picked. Whatever, I guess. There is AoE here, technically speaking. I do kind of want to use another grass unit. I suspect that in terms of actual grass units, like, you know, ones that I could make the best use of out of here, I do think that there's probably a decent use case for someone maybe like the Laya or the Gala here. I'm gonna take Gala. I know this looks a little bit stupid, to be honest. I get the idea here, but I do want to try and see if she can maybe mitigate, or if I can maybe get away with this. This is actually kind of a good Gala game. He did not pick very well for what's going on here. All right, unironically, I think if I ban this, we are good to go. Flan gone, and I think we're fine. Okay. All right, I know this looks really goofy, like it doesn't look like I have a damage dealer, but if I seal this whole team, I think he's just dead. Oh, wow. Actually, this is perfect. Actually, the more and more I think about this, is this perfect? She gets pushed back. That's okay, I guess. We soul burn. If we reset, there's no problem. There should be no problem here. Come on. Come on. I've got souls. I've got 250 effectiveness on my Rwana. Ooh. Yep, and she's dead. Okay, so here's what I like. So now we have this dual attack. No one's got passives. Good drag. Good drag. Huge drag. Huge drag. Huge drag. That was amazing, actually. That was so huge. That was so huge. I think he's literally just dead here. A no damage team composition. We got the, oh my god, we got the defense break on RB2. Go ahead, buddy. Press your buttons. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, guy. And now when we throw this onto the Bloodblade Cairn, everyone should be dead. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. He is dead here. We drag here. Oh, it would be so funny if we dragged Rwana again. Okay, all right. Obviously, we got a little lucky. We got a little lucky here. We got two really good drags. I'm pretty sure it's random, right? Yeah, it is random. That's so funny. I'm sure it's not funny for him, but you know. I mean, honestly, with like how far of a lead I had in this game, it didn't really matter though. I mean, you guys are seeing live, just kind of the power again that AoE or well, having AoE openers has or is having. But truthfully, if no one's gonna pick Harsetti, I don't know if it's because they don't own her or what, then cool, that's fine. I'm gonna try one more match with her. I was really hoping or kind of gunning to see if we could get again an early Harsetti match from someone, and then us respond with the Senya and it go through just to see how much damage it does. But I'm not even actually able to do that here. Looks like for whatever reason, okay, well, this guy banned Senya, or this guy banned Harsetti, so maybe he'll pick another AoE, maybe he'll pick Flan. Okay, technically speed wise, it would be kind of cool for me to have young Senya into an AoE, right? I don't know exactly who he's gonna pick here. I'm assuming he's hovering over a lot of like fast cleave units, so I'm assuming that's what he's cooking up. I don't know why he keeps hovering over this Pavel. Grass Ranger, like oh, okay, never mind. Does he actually have Pavel builds? Am I actually gonna be able to see like a big AoE DPS here? I could also use grass. I could use a bunch of grass units here if I really needed to try and prevent myself from getting one shot. I've got Laya available, and I could probably take Mort too. I'm down for Laya. Honestly, I'm kind of down for a Mort game. I'm kind of curious what he could even take here. Is it like a DPS Solitaria? Even if he takes the, okay, he's probably hovering over Afternoon Soak Flan, right? Like, I'm not sure how he would even do enough damage to kill my team here. We have one cleanse, and then even if Polly stuns, we have another cleanse potentially. This guy can't get stunned. She goes into stealth. Let's see, Syria, huh? Right, well, I mean, this is just a force ban then. This is a lot of red units, actually. I think we're gonna ban the Jacko. Yes. Mort in the front. Mort on this S3 should kill. He's got I've got Holy Sack on, right? Oh, you know what? Actually, if I press S3 here, I think he procs the AoE. Wait, that's so funny. Wait. If this happens, I think it pushes back, which then hits my Senya, which then activates my Senya, which then means I get to take the turn. Wait, then which activates him? Wait, but then I can S3 push up. And I guess technically he's got no bombs. So I mean, I don't, do we just hit this instead? This is kind of okay. If I had a faster Mort, I think this would have been a little bit safer. I have Holy Sack though, so Mort is okay. He's still got counter set. Oh, wait. He can get stunned now. Oh, buddy, are you joking? If he does too many AoEs though, Senya's gonna start proccing. Still got cleanse on my Laya. Oh, he's got the, wait, he took that E? He's got the detonate on his S1 E. Wait, he's doing no damage. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess. Wait, this is really not doing any damage. After this turn, though, I'm fairly certain this will drag Mort, right? Oh. Well, the combat readiness push would be huge. Oh my god, I RNG'd it. I RNG'd this. Oh, very nice, very nice, very nice. Two more hits and we are okay. Wait, I am on Holy Sack, right? There's no way I'm not on Holy Sack. I swear I'm on Holy Sack. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, this is getting real dicey. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is way closer than it should be. Oh my god. Damn, I can... Oh! I cannot believe how close this is. The Holy Sack should be fine. I mean... Wait. Wait, why is he doing this? Wait, why did he do this? Don't I activate off of this? Wait, that's so dumb of him! Wait, what is he doing? Wait, why did he do that? I have Holy Sack. That was my only way to win. He's trolling. What? Okay, well, all right, well, I guess it, okay. He could outspeed me here. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh. Oh my god, is it me who actually trolled? Oh my god. Can I get a speed up? Please, no strip. Oh my god. Wait. No! Oh my god, no. Wait. Wait. This is continuous healing. Was that stupid? No, wait, oh, I forgot it doesn't heal. Oh my god, he gives himself continuous heal. Okay, well, all right. Wait. Oh my. I mean, I'm not sure if I would have survived that though, because he would have S1'd me, and I would have ended up in a 1v1 versus C-Seria anyways. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I mean, you guys are seeing though, based on this, I think the speed variation is not bad. And truthfully, just because I mean, you guys can go look through like some of the matches that I've had. I was testing her a little bit more. There really aren't any players that are trying out Harsetti specifically with or against like very squishy teams. And in most cases, like if that's the case, if I'm just using her as a combat readiness push bot, maybe there's like some value then to maybe using her as somewhat of a more speed pick unit. Otherwise, I am totally aware and I am more than happy to admit that Senya might just not be a character that's used for anything but a reactionary pick. However, with the way that characters like Harsetti and stuff work and with how warping that character is for the game, if you end up using someone like Senya on your 4th or 5th pick, it likely means that you'll need to have 2 good Harsetti counters or have your draft revolve around focusing on countering Harsetti earlier rather than later. And that's kind of what I aim to do with this young Senya build, with running her faster as opposed to slower. Now, with that, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I just wanted to try to make her a little bit faster, see if she could work. I do think that the cycling was kind of nice, and I didn't actually end up eating poop and dying just because I used a base speed Senya to try and prevent myself from fighting against Harseti earlier. But as always, guys, this is just what I was testing out. If you'd like to leave your comments about what you were trying as well, feel free to do so in the comment section below. But otherwise, guys, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Hope you guys learned something or enjoyed today's video. As always, feel free to like, comment, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy. Good night.